Friends, survivors, drifters, a Crossout video by Dangerously Incompetent. Long-term viewers of this channel might have realised I like race. I enjoy it. It's zoom, zoom, run around, but maybe the odd bump here, a bump there, the occasional explosion, but mostly makes a nice change from shooting people. You don't shoot people and you don't have guns, you just gotta go fast and get through the gates and not run out of booster fuel, and it's fun. I enjoy it. But there's a fly in the ointment, and it's wheels racing against hovers, because hovers have a significant advantage in that they can turn sideways and go through the gates sideways. They can push themselves sideways, whereas wheeled vehicles can't. So yeah, it's a bit of a problem, especially if you're a newer player and you can't afford hovers yet. It's like, oh, I want to race, but the hovers are just go zoom, zoom, zoom straight past me, and painful. But recently, in the last couple of race days, I've seen drift cars appearing in some numbers, and it turns out there's a couple of YouTubers are encouraging people to go. Let's go drift car racing. Wheels, no hovers, no legs, no huge amounts of boosters, and they're racing, and they're ignoring the hovers zooming ahead and getting the prizes. They're just racing against each other and having fun, and that's the main thing about a game. You have fun. So, I'm jumping on the bandwagon. I'm going to go drift racing tomorrow. That's Friday. And probably next, is it Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday, and then the Friday after that. But yeah, I'm going to I have built a drift car. You can see it here. And I'm going to go zooming around in race and ignore those unsportsmanlike hover people. And just race. So you too could build yourself a drift car and join me in race. I keep my profile visible so you can see when I'm in a drift car, and then ooh, Dangerously Incompetent in a drift car. If you want to bung me a friend request, I can accept that, so you can see when I'm in, and then you can see what I'm driving, and the race is on, and I'm in my drift car. The odds are I'm going to be racing in a car, and you should join me. And the best chance to do this would be to group, but you can't group in brawls, so you've got to do a timing thing. So on the hour, that is when it goes from something 59 minutes past something to o'clock, that's when you should enter, because that's when I'll be entering. And who knows, if you race a lot in a drift car, a nice drift car, and you're a sportsman and you're racing, and yeah, who knows? You might just find yourself 15 seconds of fame in a video by an internationally recognised YouTuber. That's me, by the way. In addition to encouraging regular players to race drift cars in race, I would like to encourage other YouTubers and other Twitchers to pick up the gauntlet and come drifting if you're not already. Who knows, if enough of us do this, maybe we'll get ourselves a convoy, or even an official wheels-only race, which would be nice. Also, I'm running a competition. Build a drift car. That's right, build your own drift car, and you could win the ultimate accolade of watching me drive your vehicle in race, provided I've got the bits. All you have to do is build a drift car. It doesn't have to look like a real car. It can be totally apocalyptic and totally original. It does have to be your own work. No just copying something out of the exhibition, changing the paint job, changing a bit of decor here, a bit of decor there. It's got to be your own work. What parts are you allowed to use? What other rules? Parts. Cabin. You can use any cabin you want, but bear in mind I don't have the legendaries yet, so that might put a delay on you appearing if you make a winning entry using one of the legendary cabins. Doesn't need any weapons. Engines, I've got all the engines, so it can have any engines, it can have any generators, that's fine. But boosters, you can only have 6 boosters, and they can only be aviator boosters. That's right, only 6 aviator boosters. Why that? Oh, we need more power. Yes, but I want this competition to be open to pretty much everyone, newbies included. So Only 6 aviator boosters, no Blastoffs, no Hermes. Did I mention engines? Any engine? Yeah, I did mention engines and generators. That's all fine. Wheels. You're only allowed Lunar IVs. Why Lunar IVs? Because they're super skiddy. They got much less traction than pretty much everything else. So ideal for drift, right? Yeah. If you can't afford Lunar IVs and you're just starting out, you can use medium wheels if you can't afford the Lunar IVs, but you will lose points because these have a bit more grip. Once you've built your car, you should put it in the exhibition on the PC. Unfortunately, I don't have a PlayStation 4 or Xbox, whatever it is. I've only got Crossout on the PC, so you've got to put it on the PC in the exhibition, and you should prefix your name with capital D, capital I, capital A, capital S. Dangerously Incompetent All-Stars. That way I can find it. And you should put it in the exhibition by midnight GMT, Thursday the 2nd of July. So you've got a week to make your build, make your drift car, make us all proud, make us in awe of your build skills, and then I'll go drive them. Ready? Get set! Build!